Alright, what's happening? We got De Bello Gallico, Book 5, Chapter 31. And naturally, we're starting out with one of these. Oh, there you go. Alright, and we're starting out with an impersonal verb. Literally, it is risen or they rise. Alright, from council. They detain each side. And pray, or beg, or aunt pray. And this is going to set up an indirect command. They pray that. Alright, de duca, they, nay, do not. Lead. Alright, there's our verb, there's our accusative. This situation into the summum periculum, the greatest danger. And then sua sensione pertinacia, by their own dissension and stubbornness or obstinance, meaning at some point they're going to have to compromise. And then, usually following an indirect command, there's an indirect statement. All right, we got that there. That the matter was easy. Alright, seu maniant, the seu, these are going to be correlatives, whether they should stay. Or proficascantur, they should depart. And then we got the si modo, if only. Alright, omnes, all or everyone, sentia, thinks. And probop, approves. Unum, one thing. And then another indirect statement on this side. That say, and that's referring to the Romans. That say they. Persurga, see. Nullum salutem, no safety. In dissension or in disagreement. And then the contra is kind of like on the other hand. And you can kind of throw that in here. Might be. Alright, so the rest, the matter Predictor is led into the middle of the night. By discussion. And that's kind of a nice way of phrasing it, because it's more like, just constant disagreement. Tandem, finally at last. Alright, Kata, having been moved, Promotus. Alright, gives his hands or his consent. Agreement. Satentia. Alright, the opinion of Sabinus, alright, prevails. Alright, so Sabinus wins. They're leaving. Alright, Pronuncior. You can either say they or it. This is another one of those impersonal things. It is announced. And then let's throw an essay in there for our indirect statement. Let's put a line there for ablative of time. It is announced that they will go at dawn. So right now what they're thinking is that if they leave at dawn, they're already awake, may as well just go now, as opposed to taking a quick rest and tiring themselves out. Alright, so we're going to pause right there and bring it back with part 2.